Morning, friends. I see Nitesh Setia, Chairman, Chittorgarh branch of CIRC of ICI. On behalf of the Professional Skill Enrichment Committee, ICI welcome all the participants in today's webcast on skill enrichment in technology with special reference to the application of technological skills in GST 9 and 9C. I welcome to today's resource person, C. Vikul other present over here. Now, I request Branch Treasurer Sri Ankur Goyal to introduce our today's eminent speaker. Ankur, over to you.
Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm audible, sir.
Yes,
Okay, sir. Good morning, all of you. I got the opportunity to introduce our speaker, CA Vikas Jain. Vikal Jain. I'm
Vikul
correct, sir.
Jain.
Vikal Jain.
Ma'am, Vikal, you can
Vikul
pronounce
Jain.
it like this.
Okay, sir. Vikal Jain. Yeah, sir. Sorry for pronouncing wrong, sir.
Not an issue, ma'am.
Uh, Sir, our speaker, CA Vikal Jain, is chartered accountant by profession, currently working with 16th Finance Commission in
Sir, my net is working. If am I audible? लगता है मैम का नेट चला गया है. I think we can start.
सर मेरे ख्याल से लिंक हट गया था क्या?
मैडम आगे online.
अच्छा, नेटवर्क चला गया था सर.
हाँ मैडम, मैं दूँ, आप जरा दोबारा करता है सर.
सर मैं कर देती हूँ सर वापस, कोई बात
हाँ
नहीं.
हाँ
मुझे वापस रीड करना है ना सर का
हाँ.
इंट्रो.
Yes, yes, continue.
या सर. So now I repeated कि our speaker is CA Vikal Jain, who is a chartered accountant by profession, currently working with 16th Finance Commission in field of research and data management as consultant. He has taken more than 100 Excel session and 40 AI session in Study Circle, ICI and 16th Commission. Participated in ICI AI Hackathon, ICRA, etc. He took section on Power BI in Dalmia Cement. He trained more than 500 people in Excel. Across the world, online through GoToWebinar and Skype. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam,
Thank
for
you.
the nice introduction. Now I invite our today's speaker for the deliberation. Welcome, sir. For hand
Thank
over
you.
to you.
Thank you, Nitesh ji. Thank you, Ankur ma'am.
Hmm.
So in today's scenario, in today's session, what we are going to do, we are going to deal with the 9 and 9C, but we are going to use AI model like ChatGPT and all the things. So I will tell you how we can utilize these kind of AI advantages in our practice profession. I am going to take a conversational session. So first 15 or 20 minutes, I will just deal with the AI. What is AI and how it is taking data on, and what is the difference between Google search and AI model. Then we are going to start with the GSTR 9 see how we can take the advantage of Chat GPT in 9 and 9C. And then I will tell you how I have automated some kind of things to fill the 9 and 9C. So to begin with, what I'm going to do, I am let me just. So here it is. Okay. So as you know, AI is means like rumor nowadays, but AI has come in 1960 around. So you will see AI has come long back ago, but now we are learning AI. Means after 2022, it is on the boom period. So can you help me, Nitesh ji or Ankur ma'am, how means you how you think what is AI and how it is taking data from us? just what is AI? Just what do you think means? What is
If we
AI?
use it, AI, just go to the ChatGPT AI tools, various AI tools is published by the ICA also. We go and search our point, what we want, then he give the reply of this all the things.
Yes, exactly. So AI is nothing. AI is what we have done. We have stored some knowledge in a box. We are generally call it as LLM model. Now, what we are doing, we are just finding the knowledge from there, and what we are just giving means prompts, and we are just training to our models. So when we are giving training, so we are calling it as machine learning, and uh, after 2002 a word terminology has come, that is generative AI. I will tell you what is the difference between Google search and chat gpt, then you will understand the difference between AI and generative AI. So let me just tell you what is means level 1 and level 2. See, ICAI is giving course of level 1, that is pure awareness. It is ICAI is means providing awareness to every model. But in level 2, we are going to take care of the data analysis part, data acquisition. So what means what we need to do, what we need to understand, we need to just understand the awareness. Then after that, we need to understand the analysis. So I'm going to cover both the things in our this session. And I have already told you what is LLM model over here. LLM model is nothing. It is just a knowledge deep box. So here we have stored the knowledge, and you can see Chat GPT has different LLM, Google has different LLM, and even Meta AI has different LLM. So ChatGPT is taking data from us. See, whenever we are creating an account on ChatGPT, let me just tell you how it is creating, taking data from us. It is basically what it is doing. Let's say we have created an account on ChatGPT and we are asking questions. So it is training. It is getting training from us. So whenever we are asking next question, so it is reply accordingly. For example, let's say I am Vikal Jain, so I generally eat Jain food. So let's say I want to reduce my weight. Okay. So what will happen if I will ask this question from ChatGPT? Give me a 7 day chart, 7 day chart, diet chart for weight loss. So what it will do, it will simply give a diet chart for next 7 days. But if I will change the question, give me a Jain diet chart, so it will automatically save that question in its model. Whenever I will ask the question, same question next time in my login account, so it will give you the Jain diet only, not not other diets. So that's how it is getting training from you. I hope means I'm clear with it. Okay. So, Nitesh ji, what can be the example of AI?
Sir, example of AI, तो sir chat GPT is also an example of AI, sir.
Yes, ma'am. What
Uh,
else? What else means? Here are four example written on the screen. What you can think means? What can be the good example of AI? Means what else?
sir, what else,
Tesla
sir?
car, madam, sir.
Ma'am,
Tesla car, Tesla car, sir,
Zomato.
yes.
Yes, Tesla is the. Can
हाँ,
Zomato is the example of AI?
Zomato, yeah,
Zomato.
sir. Ola is also sir AI, sir. मतलब Google Map is also AI, sir.
See, I'm telling you, when Zomato is using AI, Google is using AI, then why we chartered accountant are not using this AI in practice? So in this session, I am going to implement the AI in your practice, and we are going to deal with 9 and 9C actually over here, and we are going to automate some kind of things using AI. See, whenever we are, let's say, working with the purchase register, we need to find what for the clients. We need to find out the ineligible input. We need to find out the RSIM liability. Let's say if I'm talking about RSIM liability, there are various sections. Let's say, for example, director fees. Let's say security service. But we need to we need to learn all the sections to find out the RSIM liabilities. But when we are uploading the same file to ChatGPT or different kind of AI model, so it is not going to take more than 5 minutes to find out all arson liabilities. I'm going to cover that example also in this session. So basically, I'm telling when Zomato is using AI. Let me tell you how Zomato is using AI. Let's say I have order haldiram thali. Okay, so and some chapati was means raw in that thali. So what will I do? I will simply raise a complaint. So whenever I am raising a complaint on Zomato, so nobody is going to reply me. Simply a chatbot is going to reply me. So whenever we are asking question from that chatbot, it is automatically trained. So it is automatically responding us in that way. So that's how Zomato is using AI. Even your Netflix, whenever you are looking for any episode, for example, Kapil Sharma show, so it is giving you a next shot for that. So these kind of companies, these kind of international INCs are using AI models. So why not we? So here is let me just tell you the difference between Google search and AI. Also, can anyone can ma'am, can you give me the example of means what is the difference between Google search and ChatGPT? Can any example? What can be the difference between these two, Google search and AI?
Sir, Google search is giving the number of sites or number of options that you will select, that which one is appropriate for you, and ChatGPT is giving the answer, um, is a particular answer of our question, as I
Yes,
feel,
ma'am.
sir.
Yes, you are a little bit correct, but
Huh.
ChatGPT is not searching. Let me tell you how it is going to provide
No,
you
sir,
the
I think
answer.
ChatGPT is the box in which we, human intelligence, feed all the things in the ChatGPT, and uh, ChatGPT extract the proper answer for us from that box,
Yes, ma'am.
as
Yes,
I
ma'am.
understand.
Now, yes, you are correct. Let me just add one example over here. Then our candidates and we will understand the example means the difference between Google search and AI better. So let me for example, let's say I went to home and I was very tired. My daughter has come. Okay, so my daughter has come and she was asking, let's say, Papa, tell me the story of elephant and ant. So what I will do, I'm already very tired. So what I will do, I will simply search on Google and I will tell the story to her, right? But next day, the same approach has come, and my daughter again come means she's telling what now, Papa, tell me the story of elephant and ant. Okay, I went to the Google, but she says, Papa, stop. Okay, add three more animals in it: donkey, monkey, and parrot. Whatever animal you want to add. Now Google is providing me three stories for these five animals. But whenever I'm entering the same prompt or same question in Chat GPT is providing me an accurate answer. So it is actually generating. So ChatGPT is generating from its sources. So whenever we are talking about Google, Google was searching, and ChatGPT nowadays is generating. It is taking data from LLM model when we are not enabling the web search. When we are enabling web search, it is taking data from web search also. So it has ability to generate data from LLM model and web search. Both the things are there. So this is how ChatGPT is working actually. Even if you are generating any images, so it is automatically copyright free, so you can generate any image from that also. So making a chat gpt account is very simple on Google. So what you need to do, simply open this website chatgpt.com, and this option will enable over here, and you need to simply create an account. So whenever you are not creating any account, still you can ask any number of questions, but you can't upload any file. Now here you will see, here I have already added some kind of tools over here, free, plus, and team. So here you will see free means whenever I'm talking about free, it means I have already created an account and I am already logged in. You can see my account is logged in, and you can see image over here. And I'm going to actually do the practical example of 99C over here from this AI model. So you can see I have already logged in. Now here is three model over here: free, plus, and team. So whenever we are talking about free, so you can upload three files per day in free model. In plus model, you can upload any number of files, and I am using plus version, and you can see 4.0 is a plus version. It is only 2000 per month costing over here. And you can see the third option is team. So whenever you are purchasing a chat GPT for team, it is a again little bit upgrade version, and you need to take two license for sure, then you can enroll for the team. But recently chat gpt has launched one more model. Can anyone tell me what is that, if you have any idea?
Sir.
Sir, chat gpt has launched a model around $200 per month. Now why it is asking $200? Now it is saying we are going to provide the answer better than human. It means whenever we are working on 99C or any audit tool, we are going to upload that file. So ChatGPT is saying we are going to audit that file. We are going to work on 99C better than human. So that's how ChatGPT is claiming $200 per month. I have not used that, but still, if you will read the Google or you read the news, ChatGPT is claiming that. So I am going to use a $20 chat GPT model over here to deal with the 99C practical examples over here. Even you will see the cost is very, very less. Cost is 2000 per month only. Now, let's say if you are into a specific profession of specialization, let's say here you will see you can customize your chat GPT. Let's say you are into a GST practice. So you can simply customize your chat GPT over here. Let's say here you can see the option customize GPT. So you can simply add option like this. I'm a practicing chartered accountant. I deal in GST, and I just want to ask a question regarding GST only. So it will give you the GST answers only, but I don't want to customize it because I am going to ask multiple scenarios over here. So that's how I'm going to work with it. Now, this is the theory part. We have covered it. If anyone has question, please ask in the chat box. Otherwise, we will proceed. Okay, we are proceeding. So now you can see ChatGPT has this option over here. This option has recently come, means 4 or 5 months back. Now, what is that? It is a search web. This option was not there 4 or 5 months back. Whenever I'm asking a question from ChatGPT, it is artificially creating. Let's say if I'm asking a question from ChatGPT, give me a case law of GST which was held in 2026. See, the 26 has not yet come, but still it was providing me the answer when this option was not come. Now it has ability to search the web, so it can search the web and tell you the answer. Means 2026 has not yet come, so it means I'm wrong. So it will automatically correct it. So now if you will ask the case law from 2026 or future years, it is not going to provide you that. But in the past, it was doing that. So now I'm going to actually deal with the 99C. So I am going to start with the basic example. Then we will going to deal with the purchase register and to be reco. Then we are going to find out some ineligible or RCM liabilities. Then we are going to proceed with. So basically, I'm going to simply ask a very basic question from ChatGPT. And whenever we are asking any question from any AI model, so we generally call it as prompt. Now you can see here I have written a simple, very simple example. Give me a 99C analysis. What analysis I need to do for sale and purchase? Can you please create a detailed checklist for my junior staff? What I am doing over here, let's say my junior staff has just joined the office. Now I want to assign a 99C to him or her. So what I will do, I will simply ask this question from ChatGPT, and let's see what ChatGPT is providing you. I can ask the same question from Google, but it is not going to provide you the answer. It's going to provide you the searching results. So here you can see it is providing me the detailed checklist of sales and purchase data. So what I will do, I will simply hand over this checklist to my junior staff, and she or he will automatically start the working. And you can see the sales analysis checklist. Here we have turnover reconciliation. What you need to do, you need to simply compare the turnover of R1 versus 3B and the audit financial statements. And it is also saying just be ensure you are ensure the adjustment of credit note, debit note, and advance. What you need to do for the 999C, you need to check the tax liability also. You need to check the B2B and B2C. You need to check the export sales. So here is the sales checklist which my staff need to do. And here is the purchase analyst checklist. Now, if you want to export this in Word, you can simply ask ChatGPT, please export this checklist into MS Word. It is automatically going to provide that checklist into MS Word also. And if you are, let's say, if you want to create a Excel checklist and you want to simply create a checkbox over here, so simply ask ChatGPT here, please provide me a Excel list. I want to make a Excel checklist. So it automatically it is going to provide the checklist in Excel only. So what you need to do, and when you are going to next audit or next assignment, so you can simply hand over that Excel file to your junior staff. Now you can see it is very simple to use ChatGPT or any AI model. Any questions? Please ask in the chat box. Then we will proceed. Okay. Now I will tell you the one more example over here. Let's say if you are asking a second question here, so it is automatically going to provide the answer of this question related to earlier one. Let's say, for example, if I'm asking the question here, tell me those areas where government can send me a notice in GSTR 9 and 9C. Now this is a basic question.
ये
Again,
तो
we are
नहीं, आधे घंटे से 2 बार है ना,
any
आधे
question,
घंटे से 2 बार में हो जाएगी फिनिश वो, और फिर ये 2-2 घंटे से होंगी।
please mute Ankur ma'am.
इसमें जगह ही
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask a new question over here. And question is, tell me those areas where government can send me a notice in 99C. Now, if I'm not going to, let's say I'm asking a new question here, because if I will ask the same question here, it is going automatically going to relate the previous question with the new one. So I'm not going to do that. So I need to click here, Chat GPT, and simply paste here, and you will see now, if I will not open this option, so it is not going to search the web. If I will click here, it is going to search the same question on the web and going to provide you the correct results from the web also. So let's say I'm enabling this option over here, which was not there earlier. So if I'm simply pressing enter, now you can see it is searching the web and it is going to provide you the source also this time. It is providing the source, it is providing the result from the text guru side. Text guru, here it is clear text, here it is in define, and here we have textman. So here we have sources, and you can see the sources over here. All the sources are here. Let's say the answer is the government may issue notice concerning you the 9 and 9C filing. So on these issue, government can send you the notice. So let's say if you are analyzing the purchase register, so you can simply upload that purchase register over here and ask the question. Now tell me the entries where I can get the notice from the government department. So it will automatically analyze that purchase register and tell you where is the gap from the 2B, where is the gap, where is the where is the POS gap, purchase of supply, sorry, point of supply, and where is the time of supply gap. So it is automatically going to analyze those files. So that's how it is going to work with it. See, we have not uploaded any file. Now I'm going to upload the file over here. I'm going to actually do the 2B reconciliation over here from the chat GPT. So now let me show you the 2B files over here first. Now you can see here I'm going to reconcile my 2B by using chat GPT. And you can see here we have 2B, which is downloaded from the GST portal. I have deliberately changed the GST number, invoice number, the party name due to ethics. Now here is the purchase file, which I have received from the client, but deliberately I have changed header over here. You can see serial number, invoice value, invoice number, and all header has changed, and the header is as same as your GSTN 2B. So why I have done this? Because if I'm not doing this, so what I need to do, I need to explain all kind of thing to ChatGPT. For example, if I'm downloading from if I'm downloading 2B from the internet, from the GST portal, so what it is saying to CGST, it is not showing CGST. It is going to show the central text. So how, I need to explain the same thing to ChatGPT. Central text means CGST. State tax means SGST. GSTs of supplier here in the 2B it is written GST on supplier, but in my purchase file it is written GST. And so we need to explain the same thing to chat GPT. GST on supply is equal to GST also. So here is the trade name and legal name. Again, the same issue is here. So what I have done, I have deliberately changed the header of the purchase file. Even you can do the vice versa. If you are, let's say, reconciling the 2B, you can simply put the header of purchase and copy it here. So you don't need to explain every single column now. ChatGPT will automatically take care of those kind of things now. So I'm going to upload that purchase and to be file, and I am going to actually do the reconciliation over here. So close this. Here is the purchase file and to be file. I'm going to upload this file to ChatGPT. And here is the new chat. What you need to do, you need to simply attach the file over here. Simply click here, upload from computer. So here is the file uploading. Now, what I need to do ask, simply ask this prompt. So here I am saying to ChatGPT, I am uploading the Excel file where two sheets are there, purchase and to be. I'm explaining the prompt to ChatGPT what I am doing. Two files are there, purchase and to be, and I am explaining center text means CGST because I want CGST, IGST, and SGST. I don't want center text, integrate text, and state text in my final file. So please generate a Rico in versus sheet. You can deliberately do the spelling mistake. I have also done that, but the meaning should be same. Meaning should not be changed at all. According to GSTN number, what you need to do, you need to simply generate a Rico sheet. The new sheet would be there. The name of that sheet would be versus sheet. And how you need to reconcile both the sheet according to GST number of the supplier. So what I need to do, I don't need reconciliation based on invoice number. I simply need the reconciliation based on the GST number. So I'm saying a unique GST report need to be generated, and still I'm helping the chat GPT one more thing over here. Use sum formula. If you are not comfortable with Excel, so you can ask simply a question, generate GST number wise report, and unique GST should be there. So that's how you can use the different prompt. So I can simply copy the prompt and paste it over here. And you can see here we have purchase file, here we have prompt. Now we are actually going to talk with the data and we are going to find out the to be. And you can see it is analyzing our report. It is automatically reconciling purchase and to be register. Now you can see it has started reading my files. Now it is generating a reconciliation sheet. Sometimes it takes time because of the file size. And you can see the file has been generated. Very reconciled file over is here. Means GST number you can see, CGST, GST is here, IGST is here, and invoice value is here. That is great. Now you can see 2B column is also here. 2B, SGST 2B, IGST 2B, invoice value 2B, and the difference columns are also here. So how much time we have taken to reconcile these two files? Just means less than 5 minutes. And you can download this Excel file also. So you can see here is the Excel file. Now you can simply send this Excel file to your client and just be ensure checking first to send before the clients. Means here you can see here is the data GST number, CGST, IGST. So I can simply check once this file and then I will send the file to my client. So this is not taking more than 5 minutes or more than 30 seconds. So that's how you can use Chat GPT and other AI models to reconcile to be and purchase. Any question from to be and purchase? Okay. So here you can see I have already added one more prompt over here. Can you please check the attached file where I have uploaded a to be and purchase sheet in it. Again, I am uploading the same file. Now I'm telling to Chat GPT, please analyze both the sheet and let me know where can I get the notice from the GST department. So this I can do with the Chat GPT also. Simply copy this, and again I'm asking the same question in new prompt. So paste it over here, and what you need to do, simply upload the file once again. Now in the previous example, what we have done, we have reconciled to be and purchase register. Now this time we are asking uh, entries where I can get the notice from the GST department. So it is automatically going to check both the files. Let's enter the prompt. And again, it is working with the input file. And you can see it has read the files once again, purchase and to be. And the column name is also here. Now it is giving us a generic reply. If you want to specific reply, you can simply ask unmatched GSTN, please tell me the unmatched GSTN. Where are the unmatched GSTN? Here are the text amount mismatch. Here are the invoice number missing. In some cases, invoice number are missing, and some invoices are there. And you can see it has already generated all the files over here. Here are the unmatched invoices which are not matching with the to be. Here are the text mismatch. Here are the not submitted invoice. So these three files are here, which are very critical for the GST department. Here we can get the notice. And let me show you the one file over here. Here we have not submitted invoice. It is providing you the data also from the purchase register, GST number of supplier, trade name, invoice number, invoice type, invoice date, invoice value. And the same entries are here, which are not submitted by the parties. So that's how it is reconciling both the things, to be and purchase register. And it is also getting the it is also checking the entries where I can get the notice from the GST department. I hope this example is very much clear. Shall we proceed? Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to ask one more question over here. Now, ineligible input again is one more question in GSTR purchase register. So whenever we are checking purchase register, we need to check some sections over here. Let's say I need to check the ineligible input. I need to check the motor vehicle input. I need to check the personal input. So Chat GPT will automatically check those entries also. So you can simply upload the file again here. So I am going to upload that file once again. Input data, open. Now what I have done, let me just open the input file once again over here. So here we have purchase, and you can see in the last I have added a nature column over here. If we are exporting that the same thing from the tele, so there would be description column, there would be account column. So you can simply refer that to Chat GPT. So what I'm going to do, I am going to simply refer this column to Chat GPT. Please check this column, because this column can help you to check whether ineligible input is there or not. So here is the prompt to check the ineligible input. How you can check the ineligible input? So I'm telling the Chat GPT like this: can you please find out the duplicate entries in purchase register? So I am also checking whether there are duplicate entries in purchase register or not, because sometimes client may take the duplicate entry input. And ineligible, I need to check the I need to correct this spelling, because sometimes Chat GPT will treat it eligible. So I need to correct this: ineligible input as per GST law. So I am not telling the specific section. I am simply telling GST law. It is automatically take care of GST law. And what I'm also saying my business, the nature of business over here. So what am I? I am a computer seller in my area. So let's say you are a motor vehicle seller. So Chat GPT will automatically check the ineligible input based on that business scenario. So what you need to do, you need to simply copy this prompt to check the ineligible input. So here is the my input file, but you can see here we have two files, means I have already shown to you. Here in this file we have two sheets. First is to be and second is purchase. I have all added the nature column in purchase, so I need to help the Chat GPT please check the purchase file and the nature column. Then it will be it is going to provide the better results. See, prompt writing is very, very important in AI. So whenever you are asking any specific prompt to that AI model is going to provide you the result based on that prompt. If you are asking a generic prompt, let's say if you are asking this prompt only, where I'm not referring any sheet, so ChatGPT or other AI model will get confused which sheet I need to check. It might also be possible it will check both the sheets. It might also be possible it will check 2B, or it can also be possible means it is going to check only one sheet. So here I'm saying just check purchase sheet and nature column in that. So you need to upload this file, and you can see now it is checking the files. It has already read the files purchase and 2B. Now it is checking the purchase file, and nature column is it is checking now. So it is going to do the two things: find duplicate entries in the purchase register and check ineligible input. Sometimes it provides the error based on your data, because tele data may also consist some errors. So it is going to tell you that their data has some your data has some errors. Please correct it before checking. So it is working, and it is checking the ineligible input in my sheet. Now you can see here is the ineligible input. So some entries are correct, tile and bricks, and you can see tile and bricks is stationary. And see, some entries are not correct, coffee and tea. So let's say professional service are here, and security service are here. So if it is not providing you the correct answer, let's say it is providing the professional service and security service also. So you can simply ask Chat GPT, please remove professional service or security service if you are comfortable with it. It might also be possible this professional services belong to legal service, which may be applicable for RCM. So that's why it is providing the entry over here. So you need to check once before asking a new question. ChatGPT is automatically checking the sections and providing the answers. Tile and brick and legal services, architect services, stationery, and coffee and tea. So these are the ineligible input over here, and you can see duplicate entries. It has also find. So here are the duplicate entries, but you can see here we have duplicate entries. Ratandeep Computers 29132 29132. So here are the duplicate entries. So ChatGPT is working fine. Sometimes it is irritating. Sometimes it take times to understand you. It depends how you are training your machine. So whenever you are providing good training to your model, to your machine, it is going to provide you the better results. If you are asking a generic question, so it is going to provide you generic results, and those generic answers sometimes will get means it is going to irritate you. Means ChatGPT is not going is not providing the correct answer. So that's how ChatGPT is going to provide you the answer if you are asking a good prompt. So prompt writing is very, very important in Chat GPT or any other scenarios. Any question from this? Participant may ask in the chat box also. Okay. Now we have checked the ineligible ITC. We have checked the 2B and 3B reconciliation. Now in next example, we are actually going to check R1. Let's say I want to make a table number 4 of GSTR 9. If we know Excel, we can simply calculate the pivot table and rate-wise summary and B2B, B2C. And let's say if I have multiple states, for example, I have a business in 28 states or 26 states. So what I need to do, I need to work on every single files, or maybe I need to console every file. Then I will pivot that Excel file. So ChatGPT will automatically get the things for you. Here is the third prompt which I'm going to ask from ChatGPT. And here you can see, here I'm asking the question from the 9C over here. Can you generate a rate-wise summary? Rate-wise summary is important for the 9C. And here, action summary, we can ask in the different prompt. I would suggest you please different questions from ChatGPT. Means please ask different scenario like rate wise in the different question, and HSN summary is the different question. Sometimes it get confused. Means how you need to find out the rate wise summary. Sometimes it mix up. It is generate a one. It is going to generate one report HSN and rate wise summary. So that is not going to provide you the correct result. So that's why I'm asking different scenario in different prompt. So simply you need to copy this. Can you give me a rate-wise summary from these two Excels? So here I have again generated to R1. Here is BR means Bihar R1, and here we have HR R1. So two state R1 I'm going to upload over here, and I'm going to find out the rate-wise summary from that. So this time I can upload multiple files. So ChatGPT is not limited to one file if you are using paid version. So let's say here is the Bihar and here is the Haryana. So I am going to upload both the files. Now I want to generate what? I want to generate basically a rate-wise summary or HSN summary from these two files. And let's say I want a one Excel file only. Now I can ask this same prompt from ChatGPT. So what you need to do, you need to simply ask the prompt like this. Can you give me a rate-wise summary from these two Excel? So, or if you don't want to use, can you you can simply ask, please give me a rate-wise summary from these two Excel. So it is going to provide you the Excel summary. So just upload this. Now it is reading both the files. Again, I have changed the data manually to for the confidential reason. And you can see both files has two data because the two files is downloaded from the other portal, that is clear text. So that generally generate two files, and it is providing you the rate-wise summary. It is checking. Document sheet does not have any rate, so it has dropped that sheet. It is taking detail-wise summary level select. Now it is providing with three columns over here: tax rate, taxable value, and total taxable amount. And you can see here we have tax rate from the both the files: 18%, 28%, 18%, 28%, taxable value, total tax amount, and source. It is also providing the source. Let's say you want a CGST, IGST, and SGST in a different columns. So what you need to do, you need to simply ask a different prompt. Let's say, please provide CGST, SGST, and IGST in different columns. So it is going to work with it. And you can see it is analyzing the data. Now it has done the same thing: total tax amount, CGST, SGST, and IGST. So we need to make the pivot table. We need to learn the Excel for this. But when AI has come, so we need to simply upload the files and ask the question. Now we are actually talking with the data. So that's why we are telling it as generative AI. It has a capability to generate the data from the data. So that's how you can generate the summary. If you are, let's say, asking a same question, let's say I am asking a please give me a summary. Let's say please give me a data from of table 4 of GSTR 9C from the attached two files. Now I'm simply referring GSTR 9 and table 4. Table 4 is B2B and B2C. So it is going to provide you the data also from these two files. Let's what you need to do, you need to simply check once, then you can upload the data on the 9 portal, and it is going to analyze both the files and automatically check the relevant section of GSTR 9, table 4, and automatically going to work with it. So what we have done, we have written a little bit long. So it is presuming that table 4 it is in Excel data. So we need to draft a different prompt over here. We need to ask like this: table 4 of GSTR 9. Give me the data of table 4 in the format of. So I have changed the prompt over here, and it is automatically taking care of that thing also. Now it is actually providing the table 4 nature of supply, that is exempt or nil rated or taxable. So table 4 automatically take taxable supply. So it is going to take care of the taxable supply now this time. It is saying cess is not there. So it is going to ignore that. And here it is, table 4 generated summary for both the states. And here it is. BR, HR. It is still it is doing a one mistake, and it is providing date wise. So you can simply ask B2B and B2C. My whole data has B2B summary. So it is going to provide you the B2B summary only, because clear text is going to provide the different sheet for B2C. So that's how it is working with 9 and 9C. Do you have any question, Nitesh ji or ma'am, regarding this? Okay. Now we can proceed further. Again, I am going to do the same thing with the RSM liabilities. So you can ask the same prompt. I'm going to upload the purchase file over here. Let's say, can you check the RSM liability? Now again, I'm uploading the purchase file over here, and here we have purchase file. Now I want to ask a prompt, and this: can you please check the check any RSM liabilities attached file according to the nature column, and we need to check the nature column in the purchase register. So we can simply refer in the purchase sheet, and it is going to check that thing also. So now it is automatically referring the law. It is automatically referring the calculations. So what we need to do, we need to simply learn how to ask the question. This is only thing we need to learn now. So that's how any AI model, if you are asking, let's say, from the different AI model, from Copilot, from Gemini, from Meta AI. Meta is a free now. It is not asking any payment from you. It is available on your WhatsApp. So you can ask the question like this. But Meta AI does not support uploading files. It is only supporting JPG in today's scenario, and it is again working with the RSM liabilities. Now it is saying you the RSM liability like this, and you can see professional service. Again, you need to be very sure about the legal service and all the thing. Again, there are some mistake in the data. So we need to again ask us a different prompt. Let's say you need to check the data once again, because there are security service. There are different services over here. So you need to check the different RSM liabilities. So it depends upon your machine learning, how you are training to your machine. See, from first to 10 days, it might also be possible. The machine is very, very frustrating, because you are actually training to your machine from the scratch. It is like a means a new article had joined our office. So means if we are asking anything from new article, so maybe it might also be possible it will he or she will take very long time to understand those things. But after 1 or 2 months, it is he or she will automatically going to learn the things from us. So that's how your machine is also working with the same manner. In first 1 or 2 month, machine is not learning well, because it is just understanding how you are asking the questions, what answer you are supposed to expect. So that's how your any AI model is working. So we have covered the 9 and 9C examples over here. So after that, we are going to means proceed with the image generation and other AI models. So just I want to ask any question from this. Shall we proceed? Okay. Now, see, I have told you AI is only generating. So you can ask like this, let's say provide data of table 4. Let's say provide the data of table 5. So you can simply refer the table of 9 to AI. It is automatically going to work on that data. Now it is auditing, it is calculating, it is analyzing the data. Now we are on the level 2. Means we are not understanding the awareness of means AI. We are simply understanding how to analyze the data from using chat GPT or other AI model. So that's how AI is working. Now I want to ask a very funny question over here. And you can see I'm going to generate a image from AI model. So question is very very funny. I just want to tell you because the answer is copyright free. If you will see the question, can you make a picture where husband and wife are arguing with each other and baby is crying? So if you will see the PPT of mine here, this image is generated from AI model. So I have added my name over here, 9 and 9C. So this is copyright free. You can, if you will search on the web, this image will not available to you. So again, you can ask any question from ChatGPT to generate this kind of image. So let's say here we have a ChatGPT. And in ChatGPT, whenever you are, let's say, trying to generate any image, you can simply generate over here. But some special model has come up in the market, which provide means better results than your ChatGPT. Even you can customize your ChatGPT. Let's say uh, my client is asking 990 question again and again, and I want to create my own chatbot using chat gpt or something like that. Let's say relevant section has come, so what I will do, I will simply provide the chatbot link to my client. And in next time client don't client is not going to ask the question from me. What I need to do, I need to simply give that link, and client will ask the question from that link. So how you can customize the chat GPT from here? So you will see here on the photo tab, here we have my GPT. If you will click on this my GPT, you can simply create your own GPT. If you will upload the relevant sections, if you will upload the relevant modules, if you will upload the relevant financials, it is going to automatically read the financial and going to provide you the answer. For example, here I have created some models over here, and here is the public domain model which is available on the explore gpt. So you can simply find out any model from here. Let's say if you have created any model, so you can simply find out that model over here. So let's say I have a model here, delhi. What delhi does, delhi generate some pictures. So if you want to generate your visiting card, if you want to generate, let's say 990 picture, if you want to generate any funny picture, so you can simply this find out this delhi. It is basically tell me turn your imagination into imaginary. So we need to click on this, and after that, here we have start chat. So now you can ask the same prompt with chat GPT. Copy this and paste it over here. So now chat GPT or this supportive AI model is going to provide you the picture in better result. And that picture is very, very accurate and copyright free. So I have entered a prompt and you can see chat GPT is generating a picture. So you can see now I have entered a prompt. Baby is crying. Here actually two babies are crying, and husband and wife are arguing. So let's say you want to this picture is very very much copyright free. So if you will search this picture on Google, so this picture is not available on any portal or any web. So this is generated through AI. So again, if you want to generate any 990 picture, let's say generate a picture of GSTR 9 and 9C. If you are using free version, then you can upload, then you can generate only 3 pictures at a time. Generate a picture of 9 and 9C for my PPT file. And it is going to generate just a 990 picture for my PPT file. If you want to add your name, if you want to add anything into it, so you can ask us simply that thing also from your prompt. Now you can see it is providing you the 9 and 9C in the square shape. So you can ask a question in, let's say, provide the picture in, let's say, landscape or vertical, whatever the case may be, and it is automatically taking that, care of those pictures in your prompt. So that's how you can even generate the picture from ChatGPT. Now, one more advantage here we have from ChatGPT is ICAI GPT. Now, if I'm going to search any GPT over here in the Explore GPT, which is belongs to ICAI GPT, for example, ICAI GPT. So this GPTs are created by CAs only, not by Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. So if you want to find out these GPT and what is the difference between these GPTs and your common chat GPT. So let's say you are asking any specific question from this GPT, and let's say you are asking from the peer review board, what is the applicability of peer review board? And from this GPT and from chat GPT is going to provide you the generic answer, but this GPT is going to provide you the answer based on the norms as per ICAI. So that's how your ICAI GPT is also working. So let me just tell you how we can use the ICAI GPT. So what you need to do, you need to simply go to Google and search the ICAI GPT. So this site will open, and here we need to click here. Whenever we are asking any question from any GPT of ICAI, it will automatically reload on Chat GPT. But this these GPT are not available in Explore GPT. That is the advantage to members. So means ICAI GPTs are available only to members, not to our clients or not to anyone. So that's how I see AI is providing benefit to members. So what you need to do in this website, if you are using, let's say, if you want to take the advantage of means ICAI GPT. So here we have members login. We need to enter simply a membership ID, and you can simply enter here, and you can see here we have send OTP. Now I'm going to enter the OTP also. So OTP is this one. Let's proceed. Now you can see all the GPTs are here. Here is the peer review board. Here is the financial reporting board. So here are the norm GPT, which is providing by the ICAI. But here we have one more advantage of the ICAI. It is also providing you the international GPTs, UAE VAT GPTs, UAE corporate tax assistant by ICAI. But this is the superpower GPT of ICAI, where it has taken the advantage of 5,000 financials. Means now it is uploaded using industry wise. What you need to do, you need to simply click on industry forums, and this page will load. And you can see here we have industry wise GPT. Now let's say you are asking a transfer pricing question. Now you are asking a any specific question or standard question, standard costing question. So you can ask simply from this, let's say what is the means gas cost, what is the financial service cost. So it is basically on the industry side. So you need to upload that GPT. For example, if I'm uploading this one, now this GPT is loaded on Chat GPT side. And again, if you are asking us any specific question from GST or any law, so you can also refer the same thing from ICAI. And here we have gas distribution. Let's say what is the industry practice in charging GST in gas distribution services. So I'm asking a very basic question over here from ICAI GPT now, and it is searching its knowledge. So it is going to provide you the answer based on those 5,000 financials. And you can see GST rate has come as per the industry standard. And now if you ask the same question from your normal chat GPT, now simply I'm going to ask the same question from normal chat GPT. If you are in the free version, you can upload only 3 files per day, even in the ICI model, because it is automatically linked with the your chat GPT. So again, it has provided you the generic answer, but it is in ICAI gas distribution, it is only referring the answer from the 5,000 uploaded financials. So this ICAI GPT is providing a very, very specific answer as per the industry norms. So that's how you can take the advantage of ICAI GPTs also. Any questions from this? Ritesh ji, any question?
The question is asking after the submissions, chat box is
Okay,
provided by technical team.
understood, sir. Understood. Sir, here you can see the industry norms or industry GPTs provided by the ICAI, which is only available to its members. Now I am going to tell you the different models of AI. Then we will conclude the means session. Then we can go for the question and answer rounds. So here are the different AI models. Chat GPT is commonly used now. Gemini is provided by the Google, supported by the Google. Copilot is supported by the Microsoft. Now here we have different type of AI models also. Delhi, I have already told you, it has ability to generate images from the Chat GPT, and again it is customized. Now here we have Gamma AI model, and if you will search, let's say if you want to create any PPT or any website from any AI model, so here we have Gamma app. So actually, this line is not supporting because of the my LAN proxies. So Gamma is now it is loading. So Gamma is basically going to provide the presentation to you, website to you, so you can take the advantage of AI and you use the presentation in your meetings. So it is beneficial to means presentation. It is beneficial for presentation and website making. BotPress is again a free chatbot. You can create your free chatbot like ChatGPT, which are already appearing here using BotPress, but you can upload only 100 MB data for free. After that, you need to pay the services. So here we have Otter and Fireflies. So both are team recording. For example, let's say I want to attend a meeting, but I have very specific commitment after that. So means let's say for example my wife want to go for shopping at 8 p.m. but simultaneously my boss has conducted the meeting on the same time. Now my wife is arguing with me. Now what I will do, I will simply enter my Zoom ID and password onto Otter. What Otter will do, Otter will automatically enter at 8 p.m. in that meeting, and it will automatically transcript the meetings into text. But 30 minutes are free, and after 30 minutes, you need to pay the services. Here, the perplexity over here, perplexity is now means get outdated because Chat GPT has a web search option available. So perplexity was the first who has enabled the web search into AI model. So these are the AI model which I'm going to suggest you to use in your CA practice. I have already used these models in my practices, and I have automated various processes. Even if you will see this file, let me show you the one file over here. So here is the 9C file which I have created from using ChatGPT. uh, Here 9C files, what you need to do whenever we are filing any 9C, so we need to fill that 9C as per GSTN basis, single GSTN basis. Now what I have done, I have simply created a model over here, and I can enter any number of GSTN over here. Any I need to fill horizontally. Let's say it is a table number 5, it is a table number 7, it is a table number 9. We need to fill the 9 on the vertical basis, and here we have table number 12. Now at the end, after filling this sheet, if you will click on this 5, 7 and 12, so it is going to provide this single gestion 9C. So we don't need to fill for every state. We need to simply create a one reconciliation for 9 and 9C. It is automatically going to fill that. We can also create like let's say we need to upload the HSN from the 9, so we can simply ask the question, I want to create an Excel file, so it will automatically guide to you how you can create that file, how you can learn the VBA, how you can learn the programming is now even you don't need to learn the programming. Now programming has become what? Programming has just become copy and paste. So you need to copy the program code and paste into a respective software. So that's how you can take the advantage of this kind of automation part from using ChatGPT. I have created this website. I have created this file from the ChatGPT. Let me show you the links also. So let me just open the same thing. Sorry. So here is the link I have saved, and it will help you how I have created this file. So if you are not if you are not good in prompt writing, you can simply go with the conversational chat with AI. So here we have, let's say I have uploaded a 9C, and I have said to ChatGPT, please read the file. What I have done, I have even talked with the ChatGPT in Hindi. Let's say if you don't know English, if you don't know the Hindi, you can ask in Telugu, you can ask in Tamil also. So here we have, let's say I am asking, अब मुझे GST number बताओ कितने हैं home tab में. So that's how I'm talking in Hindi also with ChatGPT. And again I am asking column A check करो data horizontal form में है या नहीं है. So that's how I am again checking talking in Hindi. So this time I'm not uploading any prompt, not asking any prompt. I'm simply talking like I'm talking to my juniors with my seniors. So that's in the plain layman languages I am asking, and that's how I'm creating a code. So it is automatically creating that code, and what you need to do, simply ask how to copy this code into AI, into other softwares. So that's how we can create the programming tools from using ChatGPT. So I have covered with my all the examples. So I have already told you. Now I'm going to proceed with the concluding part. Then we will means go for the question and answer round, because 9 and 9C is a very vast topic to cover with the all the examples. Still, I enjoy questions, because sometimes question provide you the very good result in AI. So in the concluding part, what I'm going to do, I'm going to deal with the I'm going to say that don't depend on it completely. Probably it is not going to provide you the answer in one shot. Maybe it might also be possible when you are reconciling to be and purchase. The taxable value is not matching with the to be registered. The taxable value is not matching with the purchase register. So what you need to do, you need to when the problem is not solved, then what you need to do, you need to ask more questions. That is the only key when we are dealing with the any AI model. So here, if we are not means what we need to do next, uh, your prompt should be very clear. Your conversational should be very clear to your AI model, not to me. Your prompt should be easy to understand to AI model, not to me. So we have covered here how to you can how to reconcile your to be purchases, sir. How to create your 9 and 9C tables. How to automate 9 and 9C. How to find out ineligible input. How to find out the RSM liabilities. So these are the major concerns which are dealing by the 9 and 9C. So this is it. This is all about the means 9 and 9C using AI model. Now you can proceed with the question and answer round.
Hello, participants. If you have any question, technical team in chat, please.
Hello, Greece. Tech support team, are you there?
Tech support team.
Please call them.
Wait, sir.
Yeah, Samvir sir is calling.
Hello, Greece. Sir, wait for 2-3 minutes. We are sharing questions.
Yeah. Sir, ask the same question from AI model. So let me just ask the same question. Actually, I'm not going to guide you the sections of 9 and 9C. I am simply going to guide you the technical skills using means 9 and 9C. So here I'm going to ask the same question from ChatGPT. So someone has asked whether table number 14 is mandatory or not. So here I'm entering is table number 14 is mandatory 9C. So I'm enabling the web search. It is also going to deal with the that. So here I'm going to press the enter. Now it is searching. So now you can see it is also saying table number 14 is non-mandatory for taxpayers. Table number 14 is actually for means category wise purchase register. Means you need to identify which category is means this which category is means what I'm saying means you need to identify different kind of GST means which is for staff welfare, which is for purchase, which is for capital goods. So you need to fill that table, but the table number 14 is not compulsory. The same question has been asked from the ChatGPT. Can we reconcile GSTR 2B by directly providing telepath, and then it will reconcile with the data from GST portal without even downloading the extracting the files? See, in that case, you need to deal with the tele solution first. So what tele solution will do? Tele solution will integrate your chat GPT and tele model. But currently, tele is not providing that feature. But in future, it is going to provide that feature also. So in that in nearby future means in 6 months or 1 year, tele is going to provide that feature. But currently, you need to download the Excel from the tele. You need to download the Excel from the tele and upload into chat GPT. That is only the key. So does ChatGPT identify outward invoices in transit? I have not tried it. So if you will, let's say, you need to upload the criteria for the outward transit as per your means organization. What are the means how you consider your outward supplies in transit? As per relevant law, that ChatGPT knows. But how you, as your organization, consider that thing, then you need to ask the same thing. Maybe ChatGPT is going to provide you the answer. So the third question is means will ChatGPT identify ITC invoice issued by supplier but not in transit as on 31st March 2024? Again, it is again depend upon your data size or data file. So you need to refer the columns, which column contains date, which column contains the nature, which column contains the supplies. So that's how you can identify the questions. Maybe it might also be possible ChatGPT is not going to provide the answer in one shot, but still, if after 5 or 6 means 5 or 6 times, if you're trying, so next time you don't need to give a try of 5 or 6 times. You need to simply ask 2 and 3 times. It is going to provide the answer. Can ChatGPT identify ITC claim and reverse during 23 to from 3B files? See, you in that case you this is very big question from us also, and again if we are asking the same question from ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is going to get confused. Let me tell you why. Let's say someone has taken the input in current year, yani, means 24-25, and it has reversed the input in means just give me a moment, please. So someone has taken the input in 23, 24, which is pertaining to last year. And if you want to identify the same thing from ChatGPT, so what you need to do, you need to simply refer this column. This is the data, and this is the date column. This is the nature column. Again, in the reversal mode, what you need to do, you need to again ask the same question. But this is a very big question because 3B files sometimes contain very messy data. Sometimes does not contain date. Sometimes we revert the data based on the aggregate figure. Sometimes we revert the data based on means some old, very old transaction level, and we don't enter that thing in our 3B files. So when we are uploading any 3B files to ChatGPT, it should be very standardized form. So that's how you can take the advantage of ChatGPT when we are working with 9 and 9C. I hope I have entered means I have provided all the answers.
Yes, sir. Any more question, technical team?
No, sir.
Then we conclude this.
Yes, sir. We can conclude this.
Yeah. Very good session, sir. There is no further question, so we conclude this session. It has been such an honor to be part of this wonderful webcast on skill enrichment in technology with special reference to the application of technological skills in GSTR 9 and GSTR 9C, organized by the Professional Skill Enrichment Committee ICI. On behalf of the Professional Skill Enrichment Committee ICI, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our speaker CA Vikal Jain for his enlightening session. Sincere thanks to the event enabler who enable the webcast throughout. A wide round of applause and thanks to the organizer, Professional Skill Enrichment Committee, ICI, our speaker, Vikal Jain, and other stakeholders made the webcast a memorable one. Finally, we would like to thank all of you present here and helping us make the webcast a grand success. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you all the participants and thank you the technical team of Institute.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.